Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba-ba. Hello again, welcome to Dear John on the John, a show where I give marketing advice while sat on the toilet. Today is episode number 6, or as my wife affectionately calls it, you've bought a tripod? What the hell is wrong with you? Today's question comes from Katie Price, the famous English lyricist, best known for his work and collaboration with Andrew Lloyd Webber when producing such amazing musicals such as Cats, Evita, and Jesus Christ Superstar. I know, that's Tim Rice, not Katie Price. I'm sorry. Look, I'm just going to be honest, right? I actually outsource 98% of the research for these videos to a guy on Fiverr. He's called Tom Hanks, but no Hanks. He's really good normally, but when I let him know about the Tim Rice, Katie Price cock-up thing, that's when he let me know that he'd just recently broken up with his long-term girlfriend. He's in a pretty dark place and not taking it well at all. Yeah, he's very distressed. Which is a shame because that's not a good place to do research from. But the good news is I've binned him off and got somebody else, so next time it should be okay. Katie writes, Dear John on the John, any tips for staying focused when writing? I try to sit down and write, but like most people, end up getting sidetracked by Facebook, Insta, and the clearance section of the JJB Sports website. Plus, I bet Andrew Lloyd Webber's always shooting you ideas on WhatsApp. Just remembered, you're not Tim Rice. Anyway, Katie continues, I've tried listening to songs to help. I especially like the one that goes, yeah, baby, yeah. Baby, baby. I like that one. Do you like that one? I like songs. I think we get the gist. You get distracted. Here's the thing with distraction, right? It's easy to write stuff when you're motivated, you're in the flow, and you've got a good idea of what you want to write about. Boredom and struggling are the two things that make you wander off and try and find something new and shiny. Now, the good thing is, you don't need to invest in something really expensive like time-blocking apps, or you don't need to buy a man called Roland to stand above you and whip you every single time you veer off track. The best thing you can do is take note of what you want to do when you're bored and pay attention to that. So for me, when I get bored, I tend to do one of three things. Number one, I'll go to a charity website and make a substantial yet anonymous donation under my username, The Real John Holt. The second thing I'll do is I'll go into Facebook and copy and paste thoughts and prayers under some sad statuses. Or the third thing I do is watch old episodes of Airwolf. But if you want some specific tips about writing and distraction, here's some. Get yourself the most basic word processor you can, right? I tend to use Notepad just because those red and green squiggly marks that tell you you've spelled something wrong can be distracting. So Notepad gets rid of those. Secondly, make it full screen so you're not looking at icons, there's no pop-ups, there's no things that can grab your attention or anything like that. And thirdly, turn off your Wi-Fi. That way you're not distracted by going on the internet and doing the things that you normally do when you're distracted, like my endless charity giving, for example. Go on, John Michael. So that's the advice I give you. Not the Airwolf thing, but the kind of, just pay attention to what you normally do when you're distracted. Where do you normally go? Just make it harder to go to those places and you'll get more writing done or any other kind of work done. And you'll see your productivity go up by at least 3%. So, hope you found that useful. Thanks for writing in. If you've got any questions about copywriting, marketing, or how a 44-year-old man can keep a tripod, piece of paper with Dear John on the John at gmail.com and a whiteboard that you thought was funny, but probably isn't, so has never used it. If you've got a question about how a 44-year-old man can keep all those in an outside lavvy and still maintain his married status, then do get in touch. The email address is it's over there, written on a card. That's all the time we have. Have a good day. See you soon. Goodbye!